Hello children, namaskar. I hope you all are fine and safe. Today we are going to learn short answer question and distinguish between the following. So first let's check yesterday's homework, then we will discuss today's CW. Yesterday homework was to write these two example and one word for the following. So let's start with two example. Come on page number 58. Number first, solids means we have to give two example of solid. So you can write anything which is solid. So I have written here pencil and chair. You can also write another example, that is okay. Next is liquid. So water, oil, you can write milk, honey. Okay. Next, gases. Oxygen, steam. So it is fine if you have written another example. Now come to page number 59. One word for the following. Number first, things that have a fixed shape and size. So which thing have fixed shape and size? See, liquid doesn't have fixed shape and size, right? And also gas. So solids, right? Next, the process by which a liquid changes into a solid on cooling. In this process, a liquid is changes into solid, which is called freezing. Third one, the process by which a solid changes into a liquid. So that is melting. The process by which a liquid changes into a gas on heating. Yes, when a liquid is changes into a gas, that is called evaporation. Number fifth, the process by which a gas changes into a liquid on cooling. Here a gas is changes into a liquid on cooling, that is condensation. Hope you all have written the correct answer. So let's move to today's CW. Short answer question. Number 1. Write two characteristic of solid. Here you are going to write the two characteristic of solid. Characteristic means what? Features. Okay. How we will judge that. So how we will judge solid, that this thing is solid. A solid have a definite shape and size, right? So first characteristic is that a solid has a definite shape and size. Then a solid can flow? No, right? A solid cannot flow. The second is a solid cannot flow. Then next, give two characteristic and two example of liquid. So here again we have to give characteristic of liquid and also two examples also. Okay. So first one you will write a liquid does not have a definite shape and size, right? And a liquid can flow, right? And then the question is asked to write two example also. So two example are oil and water. Come to next, distinguish between the following. Number first, solid and liquid. Here we are going to write just 2 points, okay, and we will distinguish how they are different from each other. So solid have a definite shape and size, whereas liquid do not have a definite shape and size, right? So the first is, we will make two part, solid and liquid, and then we will write 2 points. Okay, I am going to give the answers in this video. Just we are discussing the questions. Okay, then solid cannot flow and liquid can flow. Then next is solid and gases. So here we will also write we will write 2 points, that solid have a definite shape, gases do not have a definite shape. Okay, solid cannot flow and gases can flow. Then third, freezing and boiling. See, in this we will write only one point. defining freezing and boiling. Okay, so about freezing, the process by which a liquid changes into solid, right? It is called freezing. And the process by which a liquid changes into a gas, that is called boiling. Then number 4, melting and freezing. Again we will write just definition. Melting, the process by which a solid changes into liquid, it is called melting. Then about freezing, the process by which a liquid changes into solid is called freezing. See kids, we are not going to write big answers in this. Okay, we will write 1 or 2 points. So your today's homework is to complete this short answer question and distinguish between in your notebook.